Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm actually working on my brother's car. It's a new Edge Mach 1. So what we got right here is some BC coilovers. I'm going to be throwing these on the car because right now I think these are just stock struts with just like lowering springs or something, but I'm trying to get his fitment right because this thing rides terribly and he's hovercrafting. He's got new wheels too, which I'll probably show later, but these are going to have to do for today because they don't have tires. But basically I'm going to be showing you how to put BCs on your new Edge Mustang, so let's get right to it. Alright, so first what I'm going to be doing is loosening these bolts right up here on the strut tower. So I'm going to blast all these off real quick. Alright, now for the bottom, it's just these two bolts. One's got a nut right here and one doesn't. This side you can probably see a little bit better. Right there, those two bolts. So let's just bang those out. Alright, so once those are out, your whole hub assembly here should be loose. I'm gonna leave this up so the brake lines aren't holding it up, but now your strut is clearly loose, so you can just pull that right out. Alright, so after fighting for it a little bit, I just dropped the sway bar, took the spring out, and it came out a lot easier once I dropped this, but everything in here is just kind of hard to get out. We're gonna throw the new coilover in. It's gonna be way easier. There's just the two bolts on the bottom, 3 on the top, no spring, nothing like that, so just pop that on with this bracket, pop it up top right there, and then the front will be good to go. Alright guys, I slacked a little bit, sorry I didn't record, but it's just 3 bolts up top right here. You tighten these, that's all done, and then it's just the 2 bolts on the bottom. Super easy to install the fronts compared to the stock setup because there's only pretty much 5 bolts. So just reversing the steps, those 2 bolts in the bottom that go on the knuckle, then the 3 on the top. Now we're going to get to the rear. Basically what you got to do on the rear is we're not even going to touch this one. We're going to remove this strut out right here. There's that 1 bolt on the bottom, 1 bolt that will be in your trunk. You got to take the carpet out. Then we're going to pop this spring out. We're going to throw on the new spring with the adjustable spacer on the bottom and the new strut. So I'm going to get to doing this side and then we'll see how it looks. Alright, now that everything is out, both spring or the spring and the strut, what we're gonna do is just this strut right here, bottom right there, connects to the bottom right there, top goes right up through the trunk, and just tighten it how it was. And then for the spring, this lower piece right here, this little bucket, that's gonna sit right on there, and your spring is just gonna sit on top of that and go to the stock mounting point. So it should be pretty simple. Gonna throw all this together and show you guys when it's done. All right, one side is down. As you can see, it is way lower than it was. This is what it looks like stock. I know it's not going to be totally accurate because one side low and one side's high now, but as you can tell, there's a pretty decent gap. The whole car is tilted like this too. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if you guys can see it on video, but there's not really much gap left. And I haven't touched anything yet. This is just how they come stock. I don't really know what ride height my brother wants, but there's one side down. All right, so I just finished up. This is just how they come stock at the height from BC. The rear is a lot lower. The front should be lowered more, but it's fine for now because he's getting new wheels and the tires aren't here for him. So, but this is just a shot of how the car looks lowered. So we're gonna go take it for a test drive, see if we gotta change anything, and go from there. All right, so this is one last look at the car. The new wheels will be on soon. I'll probably make a little video or show you guys in some video with the new wheels. because this fitment is kind of whack. It's sunken in a lot and stuff. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end for this video. So it's how to put BCs on a new Edge Mustang. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.